Welcome back, adventurers, to the continuing adventures of Chile in Victoria 3. As you can see here at the political map, Peru and Bolivia have united into a bigger state, which is good for the balance, I guess, in South America here against Brazil. So we'll need to keep, we need to stay on our friendly side, which we are currently, so that's good. Right, they are, can I just, yeah, genial, amicable, so that's all good. We can't actually improve relations with them any further at this moment, so we don't have anything to fear from them, and we might even benefit from some trading with them. Let's have a look at how we stand. We have an excess of gold. We are still like at the top of our gold reserves currently, which is very good for us. We have a bit of excess of fabric. We're doing well with iron now, so although it says it's relatively cheap. Yes. What about our... Can we go through to... these are just the prices. Not a significant producer of iron, but we do make some. And that is what I want to see. Right. Here we go. Okay. So we're doing okay here with the productivity. It has no historical data. That's weird. Apparently we are the #1 iron mines in the world. No, okay, that's just why, because I just started up the game. We are the number 77 iron mines in the world. Yeah, I was gonna say, that makes no sense whatsoever. We're doing well, the balance is good. Right, building is fully employed. That is great. How about our coal mines in Los Rios? Also, no. They have a few vacancies, but I'm like 99% employed here. Okay, that is good. They're also making good money. Excellent money, I can say. Okay. Our gold mines are doing very well. We do have the #1 most productive gold mines in the world. Yeah. Okay, so we make a lot of money, and that is what we need. We need this money. No, that's good. Makes me happy. What about our logging camps, though? They're also doing well. We're making lots of money because wood is expensive, isn't it? What is the price? This is the balance they're making. Okay. Plus 6.5% above the base price. That's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, so they make good money because it's slightly expensive. Wheat farms, we have the same thing here. It's 33% above base price. So they're making good money because it is really expensive, which is not so good for our standard of living. But yeah, we probably want more farms to provide food for us. We already have better harvesting tools. We can go for soil enriching farming right now. Fertilizer will become more expensive. That's fine. Grain will become less expensive. That's good. Increase the employment for farmers, less so for laborers and clergymen. Let's do it. Okay. Fertilizer. Why do you always do that? I need a timed tooltip, I think. And it doesn't go to that. Okay. Fertilizer is not part of our market right now, if I'm seeing that right. Okay, it will be. We do have some shortage of grain. Hopefully that will fix it. We were looking at the, this. Grain price should improve. That is, be lower. So that it's cheaper for our population to feed itself. Yeah. We're doing actually decently well. Looking at the standard of living around us. Argentina. Yeah, they're about the same. Okay. Alright. So we're annexing dedicated police force. We didn't get that in the last tick. The price of grain is much better now. No, it's not. Well, it was 33% above base price. Right now it's 27%. So it's improving. Let's say that. Meat is better. Alright. And we still have these enormously high prices for clothes and furniture. What are we building? Arms industries. Yeah, that's important and it's going to take a very long time. But it's important. So eventually, let's hope that this is enough for our military strength. We will want to build, first of all, a textile mill to make our own clothes. Probably in Santiago. And we want, like, more wheat farms. Yeah, expand that. This has a 4% productivity boost because of unknown reasons. Anyway, let's put one more here too. And we could go for tobacco plantations too to make more money. Nitroglycerin unlocked. Okay. That is good, except, yeah, we will want... where is it? Nitroglycerin here. It's a better production method for mines, but it's more dangerous. We already got dynamite. Okay. Yeah, we probably should try and get railways. But we're still working on quinine here. 18 months left. Yeah. Stabilizing mission. It's the malaria prevention. Okay, so yeah. If we want to do further colonization, especially in places where there is malaria, such as in Africa or Asia, then yeah, we should go down that route. Not sure if we want that. I mean, with this I'm quite happy. But yeah, so we could go for Africa especially, I guess, for the resources that we will need down the line. The other thing I was thinking, oh, why are we so low now? there are a couple of people that I would like to replace. He is very much disliked because he's a bandit and he's wrathful. So if we could, yeah, if we could get a better admiral, that would be good, I think. Both of these are from the armed forces. That is nice. He is a naval commander. He's direct. And a popular commander as well. So, all good things. He's imperious. Okay. Traditionalist. And he's a bandit. We don't want him. We want this guy. Esteban Quilarte. Minus 10 bureaucracy. We can do that. Yeah. So let's get him. And then Quilarte, who is now neutral. Oh yeah, this one, De La Cruz. He is disliked. So let's retire him. -1 interest group approval. Okay, so we have now a guy that is slightly popular, at least, in charge of this. And we could even promote him to get interest group political strength back up. Still command limit, this cannot be undone. -5 bureaucracy. Let's do that, let's promote him. And then our general. He is pretty popular. Neutral, but at the positive side. He has syphilis though. He's a mountain combat expert and we are going to be fighting in mountains most likely. Do that. So we have a choice here of a landowner open terrain commander. That's not good. Defensive, no. And a woodland combat expert, but he's bigoted. He's an explorer though, but I don't think we should change from Santiago de Vidal. Despite his syphilis. But he's a mountain combat expert, so that's good. If we're going to fight here, then we want him on our side. High tensions, yes. Clippers. Shortage. Ah, yeah, and fertilizer. Unhealthy economy. Ah, okay. No, we're good. We still have gold reserves. So we need clippers and fertilizer. Isn't the port making clippers? No, they consume clippers. We want a shipyard. So we can make our own. And what's the other thing? Fertilizer. That's probably a chemical plant. Yeah. A And for that, we will need sulfur and more iron. We have iron, but we don't have sulfur yet. We can make a sulfur mine. Right, yes. So either we import fertilizer or we import sulfur until we have either of those, either the chemical plants or the sulfur mines. This is good. We do not need clippers for this, and it gives us a bit of money from tariffs, and it keeps good relations with Peru, Bolivia. Now we have a bureaucratic shortfall. Ooh. So we need another government administration building, or we need to make them more efficient. No, not this one. Although services. Have that. I guess we just need one more. Okay, so now we have a whole queue of construction, which will take us, what, 8 years or so? That's not gonna work for us. Oops, government there. Shipyards there. I guess something like this, maybe. Oh, and the admiral immediately died. Yeah, that's a bug in the game, right? When you retire someone, they're like really retired. They're never coming back. Okay, fertilizer is now dirt cheap. Logistics unlocked. All right. Okay, this is starting to look good. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of turmoil here. A lot of turmoil. Let us see what the situation is. This is still... yeah, independent. Argentina's still doing their own thing. Okay. Turmoil. There's also rising turmoil. Volatile at 100. Come on. Try us. The paper's police polemics. The national effort to implement dedicated police force has become the subject of debate between partisan newspapers and may disrupt the lawmaking process. Dear editor, as a private citizen, definitely not connected with the ongoing national dispute over this law enforcement legislation, I, someone who's absolutely only a private citizen, Have a few choice words I wish to write. Let the newspapers say what they want. We get a war of editorials. Come on. Plus 10% enactment system. Issue our own editorials. That could backfire. Or the papers have spoken freely enough on the matter. This will not be anything negative for us, right? Okay, let's do that. Did we promote him? Yeah, he is promoted. Okay. So we're now rank 30. We have a higher prestige. That's good. And our power projection 78 compared to Argentina 55 still. Okay. That's pretty good. And there goes our colony. Yeah, we're now below 180 days per province, right? So that should, from what I've read, trigger the native uprising. And we now have a dedicated police force. Rural folk oppose this, yeah. They are still being suppressed, but not below 5%. So they are unhappy. Yes, well, it is what it is. But now we have a bureaucracy deficit, as well as a slight balance deficit. But the bureaucracy deficit is more of a problem. We could cancel one of our trade routes, I guess, until we can improve government administration buildings. Yeah, I think so. So we have colonial affairs at level 2, education at level 2, and law enforcement at level 1. That is all very nice, but our trade routes take up over half of our bureaucracy. We need that though. So we have unproductive artillery trade route. Yes, well, we still need artillery. We need the grain imports. I wish we could cancel these exports of tools. I guess the fertilizer is so cheap. What was it that we needed the fertilizer for? Ah, yeah, for better farming. We could just stop importing clothes. And then let people make their own clothes, I guess. Then at least here we're at positive. Once we have the extra government administration, we can improve that, or we can start with making our own textile mills. But it also takes like 100 weeks. More than 100. This will use more fertilizer. Fertilizer is very cheap. It will also consume more grain, but apparently the price won't change. Let's do this. And slaughterhouses will make meat very cheap. Tools more expensive. All mines. Not too much. CS. Three peasants. I don't think there's much more we can do. We'll just need to take the hit for now. We have gold reserves, so we can handle this for a while. Meat is more expensive, services are more expensive, paper is more expensive, and fabric is slightly more expensive, but that's fine. Yeah. And queening is unlocked, okay. That means the colonization should be going quicker. Alright, so what is our next technology? Should we go for civilizing mission, which requires nationalism? I thought we had nationalism. No. We can also go for central archives, which makes our government administration more effective. What will this give us? Education. Okay. Purity. Yeah. I'm thinking Central Archives will be good. 34 months. This maybe, but defense, Nobody's really threatening us at this point yet, so railways would be good to get. I think that's gonna be a bottleneck pretty soon. This would help tooling workshops. And this would help our mines. This would help our minds. 9 years. No, okay, so let's keep it at Central Archives for now. And then maybe we should think about nationalism. Is that a road we want to go? Dye workshops. We'll see when they've been built. Okay. Okay, we're getting more bureaucracy from our middle managers. That's good. And the rural folk have stopped their unhappiness. So we can stop suppressing them. The old ways are no longer active. This is good. The petite bourgeoisie are being helpful. They're happy. Yeah, but they're also quite bigoted. We look at what they want. They want the ethno-state. Yeah. If we want to go the nationalist route. But yeah, national supremacy, racial segregation, monarchy, secret police, outlawed dissent. It's like, really? That's what you want? Reactionary. Yeah, they want to go back to monarchy. Although, yeah, we're quite happy being a junta. But we also get 10% influence from the landowners and noblesse oblige. That's all very nice. People are generally just really happy with us. Right? Yeah, look at that. The rural folk are no longer angry with us, and the industrialists are really soaring here. That's very nice. Clippers, yeah. Paper and clippers are expensive. We're losing money on importing fertilizer. That's fine, we do need some of that. And the same with artillery, we do need artillery produced in arms industry. So when do we get our arms industries? In 23 weeks. Okay. Then we can reevaluate that. So, passing an institutional, change the current health system law. That's what they want us to do. But I'm not sure if that's what we want. It gives us a health system institution, right? It will cost us more bureaucracy, that's okay. I guess we could do this. I'm just a bit apprehensive at the costs. But if it's private, then it wouldn't cost us so much, right? And this is supported. Can you just show me? Supported by the trade unions. Yeah, that's no chance. of the trade unions getting into the government anytime soon. I would like charity hospitals, but that is only the Catholic Church. So we should either get the church on board or go with private health insurance. It's 10%, yeah. This will only work, I think, by swapping out the armed forces, which is definitely not what we want, because we have a junta. And he's very well loved. So, high legitimacy. I don't think we should upset the balance here. So we'll just go for private health insurance. There we go. Yeah. Do we still need more bureaucracy? We're doing okay now. Doing okay now. Well, let's see. Oil. Nice. Expanding again. And it's still at 100 points of volatility. Okay. Oh, we're getting a lot here. We can't improve relationships any further with, what was it? Paraguay? We weren't doing it. What's this here? Rousing speech captivates the public. This afternoon, Juan Francisco Grau, leader of the industrialists, delivered a fiery speech advocating for the enactment of private health insurance. Making an appearance before the public in Santiago's main square, Juan Francisco Grau's powerful rhetoric left even his most embittered political opponents impressed. Excerpts from the speech are already being circulated around Chile, fanning the fires of an already roaring debate. This should ease the path to reform greatly, yes. It reflects well on Grau and his cause. Yeah. They're already the most powerful interest group. But when are these guys gonna revolt? They're still higher in rank, even though we are stronger. Well, except our navy, but... What's going on? Injured farmers. Farmers in Santiago have been making appeals to the government about the dangers of the equipment they are using and would like to have some sort of healthcare to reduce the hardships for them. A neighbor came over to my house the other day. As he stood there at my door grabbing his right hand with his left, I realized he got 3 fingers clean off. I was no doctor, but he needed help, so I did the best I could. Just wish there was someone he could have gone to that knew better. Try and offer help the farmers. Give me that. Yeah. Okay. Focus on establishing healthcare. Oh. Oh, this isn't for the poor anyways. That is true, but farming injuries in Santiago. That's not good. Try and offer help. Let's do that. I don't know if there's anything I can do to trigger that except just keep going on with our colonization efforts. GDP is going up. The standard of living is finally going up. Literacy is going up. Population is slowly going up. Radicals had been going up, are now going down a little. Okay. And we're in the positive again with our balance. Gold reserves keep growing. So we're doing very well. Yeah, we need hardwood, apparently. Okay. Yeah, it's unproductive. We're stockpiling gold beyond capacity. Okay, we now have private health insurance. We have a new institution. So, right now... Oh, we can increase colonial affairs. That's definitely something we want. Yeah. Education, eventually we want that too, but maybe not as long as we're on religious schools. Law enforcement. And, yeah, we now have a health system. It's not really improving mortality much. But, oh well. Yeah, change to level 3. Good. Increase education institute to level 3. Okay, so that's what we also need to do. One of the things we could do is actually downgrade our gold mines so we don't stockpile as much. Go back to picks and shovels. I don't think that's a good idea. Diplomatic tour. Okay. Let's see what this is about. The ruling industrialist, led by the charismatic Manuel Pezet, has initiated... No, this is the leader of the industrialists' interest group. Okay. Manuel Pezet has initiated a great promotional tour. The decision to focus efforts domestically or internationally has been left to the last minute, however, and it's unclear if the industrialist will do more for itself or for the country as a whole. Nothing wrong with a little self-promotion if it's good for a good cause. It should drum up support for the industrialists, or it should drum up support for Chile. I think this makes most sense, but it's just extra influence, and we're not really using our influence. So let's do it for the industrialists. What if we push this to level 3? Let's get this to level 3 first. Don't know if you can do 2 at the same time. Maybe you can, but... Diplomatic play started. Cabo. Where is the Monday? Enemies Monday. That's not where we are. That looks African. Yeah, okay. So Great Britain is colonizing here, and so is France. Great Britain already took the Niger Delta. British South Cameroon. Yeah. What's this? Dutch South Cameroon. Oh, good for the Dutch. Yeah. This has discoverable resources, so this is a good place to go for colonization, but we're not ready to jump to another continent yet. So let them do that. We focus on Araucania and Patagonia. Now, so we got that government building, and we're now doing shipyards to make our own clippers. Yeah. 21%. I think we need to close more than the wheat farms, but the wheat farms are so much faster. We need hardwood. Is that for our arms industries? Here, yeah. We have no hardwood. Muskets. We need to invent rifling. And we can make cannons, yes. Let's do that. What do we need for this? We need hardwood and iron. And we probably should subsidize it. Okay, so we need to go to our wood production. Right. And we need to change it to hardwood production. Yeah, we want these steam donkeys. And we should probably line up more logging camps. We will need more wood. They have 24% extra productivity. Should we put one in Santiago? Not enough qualifications. Okay. Here also not enough qualifications. We definitely need to improve our education system then. Yeah, and I wish we could finish like colonizing and incorporating Araucania so that we can build stuff there. Let's just expand here for now. We still have, yeah, promote social mobility here, education access. That's good. Right. And we unlocked Central Archives. Very nice. So now we have more taxation capacity and more stuff like that. That means they're losing money. Huh? Oh, that's why we're subsidizing it. That means we can move over to standardized filing system. Paper would become potentially more expensive. Would give us more bureaucracy. Let's go fully to that. And then we need a paper mill. And we need more logging camps to get wood for paper and so on. No. Production. Industry, I guess. Paper mill. Do we need it more than a shipyard? Let's do this one first. Price for artillery, small arms is going down. Price for paper is going down. Okay, gold discovered in Araucania, that's great. Argentina is not really going for any of these, apparently. Gold rush. Gold has been discovered in the Chilean Araucania. People from all corners of the earth are converging. They're confident that they will discover the great lode and become incredibly rich. There's gold in them hills. Spread the word. Migration attraction. Or mine is all mine. It's less migration attraction, but more throughput of the gold fields. For 2 years. Yeah, we get enough gold input, right? That is not really... So let's spread the word. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at our budget here. Because it's going all over the place. Yeah. There's only consumption tax on services. How about tobacco? And we could lower government wages, but it's not that good. Let's see what this does. Helps somewhat. The dream. Stories been making the rounds about a miner who started rich and became the wealthiest man in his town. People in the Chilean Araucania, how do you say that? Are beginning to live beyond their means, convinced they'll all become rich soon enough. Did you see his new house? The dining room is all paneled and framed in pine and finished animal white. With furniture of teak. An imported chandelier made by some obscure artisan whose name no one can pronounce again. And all of it comes from the mines. All of it. That can't be that hard. It can't be that harming. Expected riches. Or the highest standard of living. All that is gold does not glitter. No, it can't be that harming. That's fine. Higher standard of living is good. Italy. That's very nice. Right? Because if you look at our standard of living, or even just like, I don't know, I mean here, Los Rios is 12. There's 10 in Santiago. We really need to work on this. Yeah. Cannot incorporate colony while it is still growing. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Yeah, everything is going quite well. It's just like building is really slow, so we should build a what's the name for it? The construction sector. I think. Yeah, let's finish this paper mill and then build the construction sector. That's gonna break the bank probably. No active research? What happened? We got central... No, we didn't get central banking. What? Oh, we did central archives. Meeting loan interest rate. No, central banking is pretty good. Yeah, we haven't decided yet on nationalism. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, because, yeah, we need to make a choice. We could stick with central bank, we could go with nationalism, or we could improve our army. Or our production methods. Go for the steam donkey, maybe? 7 years, ouch. Railways. Mechanized workshops, that would also really help. Once we get the textile mills. So, let me know what you think for the technology. What should we do? And then I'm gonna wrap it up here for this episode. And I'm gonna look forward to hearing from you and seeing you again next time.